From the moment I saw you, I knew something was shifting inside me, like the world had been waiting to show exactly what love was supposed to be. You don't have to say a word, I can read it in the way you breathe. You're the one I never knew I needed, until you were standing next to me. Every road I walked was leading somewhere, every wrong turn had a reason to. 'Cause all the miles and all the detours were always bringing me to you. Right where you are, it's right where I belong. In your arms is where I find my song. Every sunrise, every fading light, I choose you again. Every single night, right where you are, the world makes sense to me. You're my home, you're my peace, you're my everything. I don't need a map, I don't need a sign. Right where you are, I'm exactly where I'm meant to shine. You make the ordinary feel like grace, a cup of coffee, a quiet Sunday morning. Your laugh echoing around this place is the sweetest kind of belonging. I used to wonder what forever meant, if love could last beyond the first sweet year. But looking at you now, I understand. Forever just means I want you here. Right where you are, it's right where I belong. In your arms is where I find my song. Every sunrise, every fading light, I choose you again. Every single night, right where you are, the world makes sense to me. You're my home, you're my peace, you're my everything. I don't need a map, I don't need a sign. Right where you are, I'm exactly where I'm meant to shine. Some say love is complicated, some say it fades with time. But every time I look at you, I know they never had what's mine. Through the changes, through the seasons, through the beautiful and hard, I will be right here beside you. You're engraved upon my heart. Right where you are, right where you are. Always, always you. The house still smells like you somehow, even though you cleared your things. I keep forgetting you are gone, until the silence starts to sting. I set 2 cups without thinking, and stand there staring at the floor. Everything I do keeps reaching for a hand that's there no more. The side of the bed that was yours still holds the shape of what we had. I don't know whether grief is a love or love is just grief in another name. There's a space you left I can't fill with anything, not with noise or time, or all the songs I sing. I've been walking through the rooms we used to know, learning how to breathe where you no longer go. There's a space you left that I'm learning to hold, not a wound to fix, but a story that I'm told. Maybe that's what love becomes when someone's gone. Not an absence, but a presence carrying on. I still catch myself mid-sentence, starting thoughts I'd say to you, laughing at a thing before I remember. You won't laugh along the way you used to. Friends tell me it gets easier, and maybe that is true one day. But right now easier sounds terrifying, like the world asking me to look away. There's a space you left I can't fill with anything, not with noise or time, or all the songs I sing. I've been walking through the rooms we used to know, learning how to breathe where you no longer go. There's a space you left that I'm learning to hold, not a wound to fix, but a story that I'm told. Maybe that's what love becomes when someone's gone. Not an absence, but a presence carrying on. I'm not trying to forget you, I'm not trying to move on. I'm just trying to carry you gently through the days I have to go on. You were real, you were here, you mattered more than words can say, and I'll keep that like a lantern for whatever comes my way. The space you left, I'll carry it, I'll carry you. Oh, always. I had 1,000 chances, each one I let slip by, too proud or too afraid to look you in the eye. I watched you reach toward me and pretended not to see. Told myself that tomorrow had time enough for everything. But tomorrow has a habit of becoming yesterday, and all the things I didn't say built a wall between us anyway. I kept the words that should have set us free, locked them deep inside where you couldn't see. I love you stayed a stranger on my tongue. All that tenderness that never came undone. Now you're gone and I'm standing in the echo of go. All the words I kept are all I have left, ringing in the quiet of every breath. You used to ask me how I felt, and I would change the subject fast, thinking love was safer kept inside, and something built to last. I see you now across the years, in photographs and hollow ache, wondering what would have happened if I'd had the courage to break. I kept the words that should have set us free, locked them deep inside where you couldn't see. I love you stayed a stranger on my tongue. All that tenderness that never came undone. Now you're gone and I'm standing in the echo of every silence. I chose to let go. All the words I kept are all I have left, ringing in the quiet of every breath. If I could find you in the place where second chances live, I'd spend every word I have just in learning how to give. But love is not a rehearsal, it's a stage and you're the show. And I spent too long in the wings when I should have let you know. I love you, there I said it now. Too late, maybe, but true. Still here waiting. The clock ticks differently when you're the one I'm waiting for. Slower in the evenings, louder at the door. I've mapped the constellations that spell out your name at night, made a ritual of hoping you'd come back into my light. People say I'm foolish for holding on this long, but they don't know the melody, or they'd understand the song. I'm still here waiting with the porch light on, still here even when the hope feels gone. Every season changes, but I stay the same. Still here, calling quietly your name. I know the world keeps moving, I know you might not come, but love doesn't know how to run from what it's done. I'm still here waiting, and I'm not ashamed. Some things worth holding can't be tamed. Some nights I almost let go, dial your number, then stop at the last. Step into a future, then get pulled back to the past. Not because I can't move forward, but because nothing forward has your face. No other arms have ever felt like something close to this kind of grace. I'm still here waiting with the porch light on, still here even when the hope feels gone. Every season changes, but I stay the same. Still here is worth holding can't be tamed. And if you never come back, if this is how the story ends, at least I'll know I loved you with everything I had to give. No half measures, no conditions, no retreating into fear. If love is all or nothing, then I gave you everything here. Still here, still here, always. Through every weather, I don't need the perfect moment, I just need you standing there, with the light catching your face and the silence in the air. We have argued over nothing, we have laughed till we both cried. We have sat in heavy silence, with no need to run or hide. This is what I chose and keep choosing. Not the dream but the real thing. Not the version in the movies, but the life that living brings. Through every weather, I will be your shelter. Through every season, I will be your song. When the world gets loud and the nights grow longer, you won't face a single storm alone. Through every stumble, I will be beside you. Through every triumph, I will hold your hand. All I have is yours, and all the days that follow. Through every weather, I will understand. You have seen me at my worst and chosen to stay anyway. That's the kind of love that anchors through the drift of every day. I have learned that love's not fireworks that fade before the smoke is cleared. It's the steady, quiet presence. You're the reason I am here. Through every weather, I will be your shelter. Through every season, I will be your song. When the world gets loud and the nights grow longer, you won't face a single storm alone. Through every stumble, I will be beside you. Through every triumph, I will hold your hand. All I have is yours, and all the days that follow. Through every weather, I will understand. Let the years pile up like letters at the edges of a square. I will love the lines upon us, every proof that we were there. Nothing wasted, nothing taken, all of it was worth the cost. Even the hardest days between us showed us what we'd never lost. Through every weather, always you, always this. Somewhere between, there's a place between the leaving and the landing somewhere new, where the old life still is calling and the new one hasn't come through. I am living in the margins margin of a story mid-rewrite. Not the person that I was, and not yet who I'll be tonight. All the things I thought were solid turned to water in my hands. All the maps I trusted fully took me into shifting sands. I'm somewhere between the end and the beginning, between the losing and the winning, between the letting go and holding on. Stuck inside a space where nothing feels like home. Somewhere between the dark and the breaking dawn. I can't move forward, but I can't stay gone. So I stand here in the in-between and breathe, trusting that the other side is what I need. People ask me if I'm okay, and I smile and say I'm fine. But the truth is I am floating in between your world and mine. Not in pain, exactly, not exactly free. Just a season in the wilderness before whatever comes for me. I'm somewhere between the end and the beginning, between the losing and the winning, between the letting go and holding on. Stuck inside a space where nothing feels like home. Somewhere between the dark and the breaking dawn. I can't move forward, but I can't stay gone. So I stand here in the in-between and breathe, trusting that the other side is what I need. Maybe this is where the growing happens, in the gap, in the unknown. Maybe being lost is just being not yet fully grown. I am not afraid of waiting, if the waiting means I'll find the version of myself that's coming, who I'm working hard to find. Somewhere between, still becoming, still here. Dark without you. The city looks the same, but it doesn't feel the same. Every street we ever walked together now just carries your name. I dial your number out of habit, then remember with a fall that the person I'm reaching for won't be there to take my call. Funny how the world keeps running, shops are open, lights go green. Don't they know the axis tilted the day you left the scene? It's dark without you, different kind of dark. Not the night, but the absence at the heart. Not the quiet, but the quiet of the wrong kind. Your voice, the thing I can't get out of mind. It's dark without you, in the middle of the day, laughing at a joke, then feeling fade away. I'm not broken, but I'm somewhere close to it, learning how to live in the dark of this. I had a dream we were still together, woke up reaching that half second between the sleeping and the truth is what I dread. Then the room arrives with morning, and the facts it's cold and plain. You are somewhere I am not, and we're not us again. It's dark without you, different kind of dark. Not the night, but the absence at the heart. Not the quiet, but the quiet of the wrong kind. Your voice, the thing I can't get out of mind. Of this, I don't want your pity, and I don't need your advice. I just want the thing I cannot have, and that's the painful price. Love is not a guarantee, it doesn't owe you what you gave. But I gave everything I had in me, and that still wasn't enough to save. Dark without you, still here though, still standing in the dark. Are still the one. 20 years could be a lifetime, or a single breath it seems. When I look at you, I still see the face that filled my early dreams. We have raised things and lost things. We've cried and built and grown. We have been each other's stranger and each other's way back home. There are photographs of who we were, grinning wide without a care. And I love those kids, but love more the ones who stayed and got us here. You are still the one I reach for in the dark, still the name engraved inside my heart. All the years have added, nothing has been lost. You're worth every single thing. Chance, you are still the one. You're still my great romance. Other people chase the feeling of the love that's brand new and bright, but I'll take the love that's seen me the dark and stayed the night. I'll take the hands that know my edges, the eyes that see me clear, choosing me again each morning. That's the love I hold most dear. You are still the one I reach for in the dark, still the you're still my great romance. And when the years have turned us silver and the days are soft and slow, I will take your hand and tell you you were everything I know. Not just love, but the whole story. Not just heart, but home and ground. Everything I was and will be, you are where I'm finally found. Still the one, always the one. You say it out loud. There is a conversation we keep almost having, where the words lean in close, but we pull them back laughing. I see you watching me when you think I'm not looking. I do the same to you, and we both know what we're cooking. But something in the middle keeps us circling the edge. Someone spoke in fear of falling before we reach the ledge. Say it out loud, stop hiding it away. Say it out loud, we're running out of days. The feeling won't get smaller if we keep it in the dark. It'll only keep on burning like a fire with no spark. Say it out loud, I'll say it if you will. Life is too short for love that's standing still. We've been dancing around this long enough. Some things are worth the risk of saying out loud. I've rehearsed it in 100 versions before I sleep. Some are brave and some are desperate, and some I'll never keep. But they all end with you there, looking back at me the same. And that version feels so worth it. I keep coming back to claim. Say it out loud, stop hiding it away. Say it out loud, we're running out of days. The feeling won't get smaller if we keep it in the dark. It'll only keep on burning like a fire with no spark. Say it out loud, I'll say it if you will. Life is too short for love that's standing still. We've been dancing around this long enough. Some things are worth the risk of saying out loud. What's the worst that comes of honesty? A moment's awkward air compared to a whole life wondering if something could have been there. I would rather be embarrassed than grow old and wonder why I never told you what you meant to me before we said goodbye. I'll go first. I love you. Say it out loud. Say it out loud. There comes a morning when the wait is just a little less, when the coffee tastes like coffee again, and the light comes through your chest. I spent so long inside the story of everything that didn't stay. Held the losses like a compass, thinking they would show the way. But pain was never meant to lead me, only meant to show what's real. And what is real is I'm still standing, and I still know how to feel. I'm learning to be found after being lost so long, learning that the ground is solid, learning I was always strong. I'm learning to begin again without forgetting what I've known, learning that arrival looks like finally coming home. I'm learning to be found in the middle of the ordinary, in the small brave daily choices, in becoming my own story. Not the ending of the hard things, not a world without the ache, but the growing of a life that has more to give than take. I am kinder to myself now in the ways I used to lack. I am learning that love starts inward before it can come back. I'm learning to be found after being lost so long, learning that the ground is solid, learning I was always strong. I'm learning to begin again without forgetting what I've known, learning that arrival looks like finally coming home. I'm learning to be found in the middle of the ordinary, in the small brave daily choices, in becoming my own story. Thank you to the nights that broke me, thank you to the ones who left, thank you to the version of me who survived when nothing was left. You are why I know what matters, you are why I know what's real, you are why this morning feels like more than just a chance to heal. I'm found, finally. I'm found. The phone keeps lighting up with your name across the screen, and somehow that small glow is the closest I have been. We share the same moon, but different skies tonight. You're waking up to morning while I'm putting out my light. I memorize your time zone, the way I know your face, counting hours like a ritual to feel something like your embrace. It's the little things that get me, your laugh inside a voice note, the way you say goodnight, like it's all that keeps us both afloat. Across every mile, I still feel you here. Across every silence, your voice is still clear. Distance is just a number, love is not a place. I carry you with me in every empty space. messages unread just to open them again. Reading twice to hear the warmth and what you meant to say. I keep your sweater on the chair even though the sun is gone. Some things are worth holding even when the reasons moved along. People say that distance breaks things, but I think it builds them too. You learn what you would cross oceans for when the ocean stands between you. Across every mile, I still feel you here. Across every silence, your voice is still clear. Distance is just a number. Love is not a place. I carry you with me in every empty space. I love you across every mile. I don't need the same city, I don't need the same street. I just need the same promise that one day we will meet and stay, and not have to say goodbye through a screen. Across every mile, I'm yours. Come home. Try again. I know I don't deserve the time it takes to read these words, but I've been carrying this weight so long. My silence finally broke. I played it back 100 times. Every way I got it wrong. The things I said that couldn't be unsaid. The times I chose my pride over us. I am not here to rewrite history or pretend the hurt wasn't real. I am just here standing in the wreckage, asking if there's anything left to heal. I know sorry isn't magic, I know trust takes longer to rebuild than break, but I have done the work in all the silence, and I'm different now for both our sakes. Can we try again? Not the same as before. Not pretending that we never hit the floor. Can we try again? With our eyes open wide. All the lessons that we learned worn on the inside. I'm not asking for a perfect second start, just a chance to love you better with the wiser heart. I know what I had, and I know what I threw away. Can we try again? Can we try again today? You don't have to answer now, you don't have to answer at all, but I needed you to know that I caught myself before the fall. And the person standing here is not the one who let you go. I have been through enough winters now to know what I know. Maybe you were moved too far from this. Maybe someone else already holds your heart, and if that's true, I'll find a way to honor it. But I had to say this from the start. Can we try again? Not the same as before. your door like this. Whatever you decide, I'll respect it and I'll go. But at least you'll know I came back. At least you'll know. Try again, just once, I'm asking. Wish you well. There is a kind of love that knows when it is done, not because it stopped, but because it loved enough to let go. I used to think that holding on was what the strongest people did, but I watched us both go smaller, trying to fit inside a life that didn't fit. We were not each other's wrong, we were just each other's season. Beautiful and necessary and complete for its own reason. So I'm releasing everything that plans the future that we drew. Not because I stopped believing in love, but because I still believe in you. I wish you well, I wish you warm summer days. I wish you the kind of love that stays. I hope you find the one who fits you perfectly. I hope the world is kind, I hope you're free. I wish you well, and I mean every word. This isn't hurt dressed up, it's something more assured. Say that's sad. Somewhere down the road we might cross paths again. Older, lighter, grateful for everything that's been. And I hope we smile at each other with the softness of the healed, not the tension of the broken, but the grace of what was real. I am keeping all the beautiful and setting down the weight. What we had was worth the having, even with this as the fate. I wish you well, I wish you warm summer days. I wish you the kind of love that stays. I hope you find the one who fits you perfectly. I hope the world is kind, I hope you're free. I wish you well, and I mean every word. This isn't hurt dressed up, it's something more assured. I'll always hold the best of what we had. I wish you well, and I don't say that sad. Maybe this is what love matures into, not possession but a prayer. Not I need you here beside me, but I hope you're happy wherever. And that feels like something, that feels like enough, that feels like the truest and the hardest kind of love. Wish you well. Always goodbye. you where I stand. You've never left me wondering, and yet I stand here anyway. In the quiet of it all, you talk to me like I am safe, like I am somewhere solid. And I wanna be, but safe is not the whole of it. I watch you talk about the ones who do not love you right, and I am biting back the words that live in me each night. This isn't misery, it isn't obsession. It's just a love that has nowhere to land, a feeling looking for a door that isn't there, knocking anyway, just because it can. From where I stand, I can see everything. The way you laugh, the way your eyes go soft in spring. From where I stand, I have loved you quietly, without a stage, without you knowing it was me. I don't need you to love me back to know that this was real. Some loves are less about the having and more about the feel. From where I stand, I wouldn't trade it for the world. Even here, even one-sided, even aching at the core. Maybe one day this will shift into something I can name, or maybe it will soften into friendship, and that's okay, because you matter more to me than the longing that I feel. And love sometimes means staying even when it doesn't heal. I am not waiting for a rescue, I'm not frozen in this place. I just love you in the only way I know, with honesty and grace. From where I stand, I can see everything. The way you laugh, the way your eyes go soft in spring. From where I stand, I have loved you quietly, without a stage, without you knowing it was me. I don't need you to love me back to know that this was real. Some loves are less about the having and more about the feel. From where I stand, I wouldn't trade it for the world. Even here, even one-sided, even aching at the core. If you ever read these words and recognize yourself in them, know that you were loved well by someone who meant every single thing. And if it changes nothing, that is perfectly okay. Some loves are not for keeping, they're for carrying on the way. From where I stand, I see you. I always did. Nothing prepares you for the first time. The world rearranges around a face. Suddenly everything ordinary feels like it's been put in the right place. I didn't know what this was at first. I thought it was just nerves, but nervous doesn't make you smile. For no reason in the dark, I started noticing small things. The way you tilt your head, the way your room feels different, depending on if you are in it or you've left. I have never been so clumsy with my words before. Never checked my phone this often, never wanted more. The first time, this is the first time anything has felt like this. The first time every song makes sense and every line's a gift. I used to hear them on the radio and wonder what they meant. Now I know, now I know, now I know what all of it was then. First time I am wide awake in the middle of the night, smiling at the ceiling with no reason and every reason. The first time I don't have to understand it to know it's right. This is the first time. This is the first time. This is love. My friends can tell before I say a word. They see it in the way I walk, some lightness I can't manufacture, even when I try to talk it down. And every day I learn something new about what I can feel, how vast it is, how terrifying, how impossibly real. I am scared and I am grateful in the same exact breath. How something this alive in me could feel so much like standing at an edge. The first time, this is the first time anything has felt like this. The first time every song makes sense and every line's a gift. I used to hear them on the radio and wonder what they meant. Now I know, now I know, now I know what all of it was then. First time I am wide awake in the middle of the night, smiling at the ceiling with no reason and every reason. The first time I don't have to understand it to know it's right. This is the first time. This is the first time. This is love. I hope I remember this exactly. The version of myself before I spoke, stood at the edge of saying everything and chose to jump instead of choke. Because whatever comes of this, whether it blooms or whether it fades, I was here, I felt this, and I wasn't afraid. The first time I said it, I meant it. This is love.